Get ready with me. I want to talk to y'all about something so insidious in the world of white supremacy that I have to hesitate to even call it white supremacy. I grew up in black churches in Chicago. In the communities I grew up in, if somebody's going to do something, they just kind of do it. I mean, if they need permissions and stuff like that, if they need community involvement, they might grab some people and pull it together. But like, they don't make promises, like for the most part, that I've ever seen. It's not to say that it never happens. There's no such thing as a community that operates as a monolith. But for the most part, the communities I grew up in, if somebody was going to do something, they do it. Which brings me to this particularly insidious thing that I've seen ever since living in majority white communities, which I've lived in since my teenage years. I'm now almost 44. It's 30 years living in majority white communities. That's most of my life. The concept I want to tell y'all about is the very insidious concept of I want to make it special. Very often in the world that I've grown up in the last 30 years, I will be trying to do a project of some sort. I will go and ask for help from the only people that are around. And I will talk to some people who say that they like my ideas, that they want to help in some way, and that they want to, do it in their own way. They want to add their own special flavor to it. And then they will add a sentence or a phrase that gets added almost every time that I do hear somebody say that they want to help. And it is particularly insidious because of how it ends up. And that phrase is, I want to make it special. They will say that every time. And it's insanely, like, I don't know. It's not insulting in and of itself. It's not detrimental in and of itself. It's not white supremacy in and of itself. But it is extremely harmful in the way that it turns out, and it turns out this way almost every time because they end up never doing anything. They'll add stuff like, no, you deserve all the effort that I put in. I want to make this something specifically special for you because you deserve it. And then they don't do anything. Do you get it? For almost 30 years of my life, I've had people tell me, dead to my face, mind you, that I deserve all the work that they're putting in, and then they don't do any of the work. I honestly can't think of a more insidious way to invalidate, dehumanize, and strip away the confidence from another human being than to constantly call them special. Tell them they deserve the best. Tell them you're giving them what they deserve. Tell them that they are worthy of every last ounce of effort that you're about to give them. And then give them nothing. And what can you say? You gonna get mad at them? They'll cry. Are you saying that my effort is worthless? That I'm worthless? You are telling me I'm trying to do something special for you, and you are mad at me for it? Oh, you're so mean. Meanwhile, you get to starve to death, and they get to feel superior. Whether they do the work or not, if they do the work, they feel superior because they helped you and you wouldn't have been able to survive without them. And if they don't help you and you get mad about it, especially if you get mad about it, then you are a worse person than them because you got mad because they tried to help you. That is white supremacy. And it's very special. You know what happens when these communities actually want to do something? They make it happen immediately. Community gathering gets together, they volunteer, they spend time, they actually do things, they pull stuff together, they make announcements, they make emails. This stuff happens fast. These communities are so well put together that they can erect a school in a day if they wanted to. I've seen the community organization that happens here, and in every community that I've lived in the last 30 years, I know what y'all are capable of, and it does not have to be special. It's to the point that whenever I hear somebody say those words, I know nothing's gonna happen. You're never gonna get me to believe in a million years that people here and in every community I've lived in the last 30 years is not capable of some magnificent and amazing things when they decide to get themselves together. So the fact that they don't, the fact that they pretend that they can't, is telling. Oh, wait, no. It's special.